He had no home, no parents, and no money. But by 17, he shocked the world with one app that changed everything. At just a few weeks old, Liam was left behind a fast food restaurant, alone. No note, no clue, no name. He was found by a janitor who called social services. That night, Liam became a ward of the state. Shuffled from foster home to foster home, he barely had a place to sleep. But he had one thing: curiosity. At 11, Liam wandered into a public library to stay warm. He stumbled upon an old computer and started clicking. He didn't even know what coding meant, but it felt like magic. Every day after school, he returned, teaching himself using free internet resources. By 13, he had built his first website, not for money, just to prove to himself that he could. Life didn't get easier. He lived in group homes, shelters, and sometimes even in subway stations. But he saved every penny. Bought a broken laptop from a pawn shop, fixed it using a YouTube tutorial. At night, when others slept, Liam built apps, tools, games. He didn't want to escape life, he wanted to change it. One day, he saw a girl crying on the sidewalk. Her brother was nonverbal and autistic. She couldn't understand what he wanted. That stuck with Liam. That night, he coded for 17 straight hours. By morning, he had a working prototype, an app that turned gestures into spoken words. Within a month, special needs teachers and families were using it. By 17, it was downloaded over 2 million times. He called it Speak Free. Today, Liam runs a tech company focused on accessibility. He's hired over 40 people, many from tough backgrounds like his. He's spoken at TED, been on the cover of Forbes Under 30, but he still visits that old library once a month. Not for the books, but to remind himself, you can't choose where you start, but you can choose where you're going. If this story moved you, imagine how many Liams are out there, waiting for a chance. Hit subscribe to hear more real stories of legends born in the shadows. Because sometimes, the darkest past hides the brightest future.